Hi Aries, this is your weekly for, oh, I didn't write the dates down. Good thing I have my calendar here, my planner. Goodness. Next week, if you follow my channel, you already saw the one for this week. So this is the 19th through the 25th of May. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Let me go back to my notes. Here we go. All right, so Mercury is in Taurus and Venus has moved into Taurus as well now. Mars is in Cancer, Jupiter is still retrograde in Sagittarius, Uranus is still in Taurus, Neptune is in Pisces, Saturn is retrograde in Capricorn, Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn, Chiron is in Aries. That is what's going on in the planets for this week. During the week of this reading, our dark moon is on June 1st and our new moon is going to be in Gemini next month. Just a heads up real quick. The 19th through the 25th. Okay, let me write that down. All right, Aries, so we're going to do the relationship spread again. See what's going on for y'all. We're going to look at you, any relationships you may be dealing with. The sides can flip-flop, so if the left side isn't you, the right side may be you. It can be any type of relationship in your life, romantic, work relationship, friendship, or otherwise. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The messages may be present, past, or future energy for you, or they may not be your message at all. So check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for extra insight or to get a message that applies to you. 2 more shuffles, Aries. Let's try making a lot of noise. All right. Also, if you don't know how to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs, there's a video linked in the description showing you how to do that. As well as with my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, podcast, all that information if you want to connect with me. Also donation information, all that. So the overall theme of the reading, either somebody's not working on something, there's no effort being put in, or somebody has no patience or no vision, or I'm sorry, that may apply for some of you, but this is the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. I was reading the 7. I was thinking about the 7, but it's the 8. And I looked at the imagery. I was like, wait, no. I'm thinking about something else. Anyway. In the reverse, this is something that was a waste of time. It was emptied ambitions. Working on something that didn't bear the fruit that it didn't get you any money. It didn't get you any recognition. It didn't give you any reward. It could also be feeling trapped by money, or feeling trapped by a situation that you've put energy, effort, or time into, or money for some of you. This is Virgo energy. This is all work, no pleasure. Like working on something, like in the upright, this person is proud to work on this. In the reverse, it's like they're forced to. It's like it's not pleasant. It's not happy. Okay, so the relationship situation involves success, accomplishment, celebration, possibly marriage, babies, reunions, something of that nature. But for some reason, I don't feel like it's kind of like we're celebrating, but there's an elephant in the room. Like something's not being addressed, something's not being talked about. It's like just kind of like trying to push through the moment, but there's something lingering. There's something lingering. Possibly like, hey, I've been working on this and, you know, this ain't really doing what I wanted it to do. Okay. So your mental space is a Page of Swords. You could be having some negative thoughts, some nasty thoughts. You could be being vindictive. If this isn't you, then don't come for me. But this is aggression. This is someone being mean, critical. This is negative, immature thinking or communication. It could be gossip, information that's not accurate, and it's just like blatant misinformation. But you could be having some bad thoughts or communicating very childlike or immaturely. Or you could just be having some really bad vindictive thoughts. You could be having some mean thoughts, either towards yourself or towards this person. If you're the one that's putting in all the work, and they're not really doing anything. For some of you, it feels like maybe planning a wedding. Maybe that's what it is. And like, you feel like you're doing more than the other person, and it's really pissing you off. But it's like starting to piss you off with the page. Like, it hasn't been festering that long, but it's starting to piss you off. Okay, emotionally, the Ace of Swords in reverse. A lot of air energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is someone, this is feeling, it's an imbalanced mind. Could be like sudden changes or quick, like it could be pissing you off and like taking you by surprise. Like, you didn't realize how much it would piss you off. But it's quarrels and arguments, irritability. A decision is not going in your favor and you're not happy and you're expressing it. And I think emotionally, this Ace of Swords being in the reverse is why your mental space is the Page of Swords reverse. So outwardly, maybe you are just in hermit mode and maybe you're really quiet. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of communication. For some of you, there may be actual arguments and communication, or just not like loud shouting matches, but just like snappy, shady comments, or, you know, stuff like that. Sarcasm. But I think a lot of you are really, really quiet. This is another Virgo card. You probably have Virgo in your chart somewhere, or you may be dealing with a Virgo. But I think you probably have Virgo in your chart. Whoever this side is, I think you're definitely Virgo. And I think you are in, or have Virgo in your chart somewhere. Maybe Venus or Moon or something like that. Anyway. I think you're just in hermit mode. You're just doing some introspection. You're being really quiet. You're just trying to do some inner analysis and just maybe try to figure out how to reapproach the situation or how to deal with it. But I think you're probably just really quiet right now. You could be meditating or praying a lot, or just trying to clear your mind. Good for you, Aries. Okay. So your person, their mental space is, they're thinking about, this is a Leo energy. This is about standing up for yourself, tenacity, like you against the world, having faith. So maybe they feel like it's a struggle right now, but they have faith that everything will work out. And if they're not putting in any effort, that could be why. They could just have a lot of faith in you, like, oh, she'll get us through, or he'll get us through, or whatever. But I feel like they are putting in work, but maybe for whatever reason it's not enough. But this is someone defending their position. So if there are arguments, then there's a lot of passion between you guys too, with the 6 and that 7 of Wands. Emotionally, I think they're ready to learn, build, and plant new seeds. And let's see. I think, yeah, they're ready to learn. They're ready to talk. They're ready to plant some seeds. I think they're ready to join you. But I think at this point, for some of you, you're probably like, what's the point? Like, it's too late. But I think they're ready to give it a shot. This also represents good news about money. So if this situation involves money, they may be ready to offer you money, or offer you effort, time, energy. Offer the situation time, energy, effort. Doesn't appear like they're ready to settle down, though. They could have commitment issues. This could be, with this card, there's just a delay. It's still the semi-positive meaning, but it's less consistent. So there's some inconsistencies here. Let's dig deeper. Yeah, there's definitely, maybe they are emotionally putting forth some effort, but it's inconsistent, because this is their behavior, their actions, how they appear. And I think, yeah, it just isn't consistent right now. Let's clarify the left side for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. One more shuffle. Uh-oh, the Lovers just came out. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. We do have a lot of air energy, and if not, it is probably a very strong soulmate connection. One more shuffle. All right, universe, let's clarify the left side for Aries. That's cute. Okay, so they have the seven of Wands on their side. You have the Eight of Wands on your side. And it's like, okay, you're putting in effort, but I'm putting in a little bit more effort than you are. And with the Eight of Swords, I'm sorry, the Eight of Wands, that is also my shoot your shot card. Or, yeah, but this is Sagittarius energy. It represents communication, news. I think these thoughts are coming in very quickly for you. It also represents fast-moving situations. But with the sense of this person in their mental space, like thinking that they're defending their position and putting in effort, it's like you one-up them with the Eight of Wands, even though that's not, it has a totally different meaning with the Eight of Wands. But that's just what I got from it intuitively. So anyway, I feel like these thoughts and these, not emotions, but these thoughts and just this mental space changed quickly. This was a very swift change mentally with these vindictive or mean, aggressive thoughts. And like I said, they could be making really snappy comments or something like that. But I think it kind of caught them by surprise. And then we have the Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. I think they're probably trying to stay in their comfort zone because with this card here, there's some type of imbalance in their mind. So they're trying to just stay, they're trying to maintain their order and security emotionally, trying to just stay balanced. That is Capricorn energy. They may have Capricorn in their chart, but I would say more so Virgo, based on these two cards are Virgo, and then this is Earth. So, and then this is Earth. So, whatever. Anyway, I think they are like in hermit mode before they do something stupid. We have the Fool card with the Hermit. So I think they are possibly wanting a new beginning or wanting to start fresh, but they need to reassess how to approach it, or wanting to just start over in a sense. They're ready to take a chance, or maybe not ready to take a chance yet. Maybe they're in hermit mode until they're ready to take a chance. All right, let's clarify the right side for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. One more shuffle. I had the worst migraine. Some of y'all know me personally to watch my videos, but I have a reoccurring migraine, and I call her Helga. So Helga was here, and to be honest, she might be back, but she seems to be gone for now, and I'm so relieved. Because I was trying to do these readings yesterday and I just couldn't get through it. Okay, so with this person, their mental space, I think they may have a lot of secrets or a lot of deep emotions that they're keeping to themselves. They may have some fears about giving this situation their full effort, and they're defending themselves, possibly having some healing that they need to do. But they do possess a lot of deep emotions. But they could possibly have some secrets. Pay attention to your dreams if this side resonates with you. But this card can also represent fear around a decision, fear in general. So they could have some type of fear about about the effort they're putting in. Like, I feel like they're scared to give it 100% or something like that. We have the Six of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. This may be someone from your past, or for some of you, you have history together. There's been maybe reconciliation. For some of you, maybe this is just someone from your past coming up. Maybe someone you were married to, or you were engaged to, or you have a child with, because of the Six of Wands. Someone you had once celebrated some type of milestone or life event with, and there was some imbalance with the effort that was being put in, and it caused you emotional imbalance, and it caused you to, you know, play it safe and stay in your comfort zone and just like keep to yourself, like maintain your order and security within yourself, and, you know, just kind of reserve your energy. Yeah, this represents possibly, this person possibly has something from their past that they need to heal from, an old friend or an old lover, because this talks about nostalgia. So they could be thinking about something from the past that's hindering them, because with the Page of Pentacles, this is slow energy. So maybe they're making slow progress because of this situation in the past. And this here, I feel like there's a lack of foundation. There's inconsistency for sure, but maybe it's being slowly balanced out with the Judgment card here. The Judgment card again talks about reviewing the past. Both of these cards talk about reviewing the past. So it's about second chances. It's like maybe they appear to want a second chance, but they're really inconsistent. But they could be, I think they're afraid of something. They're definitely afraid of something. With the Judgment card, let's see. This is Pluto energy. Pluto is retrograde, Scorpio energy. It's about rebirth, renewal, replenishment, forgiveness. They appear to want forgiveness and a second chance, but they're hella inconsistent. So let's look at the advice from the Starman Tarot deck. 3 cards of advice for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm going to pull these a little different. I'm going to cut the deck and take a card from the top of each part. One more shuffle. Okay, so we have the Wheel, the 9 of Wands, and the Devil. So we have the 7, 8, and 9 of Wands. With the Wheel of Life is what it's called in this deck. Let me get my Starman book. As y'all know, I love it so much. I just love the descriptions in the book. And until I memorize them, I'll probably keep using this book. So the Wheel of Fortune is or the Wheel of Life in this deck is a wheel, is divine timing. It's also karmic situations, like the karmic cycle, the karmic wheel. Anyway, karmic forces at work. Balance the light with the dark, understanding nature's cycles, watching time pass, open yourself to the unfolding of life around you. I think this is definitely a karmic situation, and I'm not saying to give this person a second chance, but it may be necessary to close this karmic cycle. Or I don't know what's going to be necessary. You be discerning within your situation, because everybody's circumstances are going to be different. Like sometimes these videos get a lot of views, so there's no way like over 2,000 people are going to be going through the exact same situation. So then we have the 9 of Wands. This is like my push through card. It's like you're almost there. It's like at this point, some of you may want to quit, and some of you may just feel like you just need a break so that you can push through. But it says to learn to build resistance, move beyond the darkness within you, push through the weariness. You are almost finished. So yeah, this is a cycle that's almost closed. The 10 is about cycles closing, ending. Where there are endings, there are new beginnings. So when you finish this and you clear this energy, you can move on to something different and beautiful, possibly a very successful situation. However, you have to be willing to do the work in this situation, because we have the 9. Like, you're almost there, but once you get to the 10, you close that cycle out. And we have the Devil card here. Capricorn energy. So your person or you may have Capricorn in your chart somewhere. So we do have Earth here. We have Capricorn twice, 3 times. We have, no, we didn't have the World. I'm tripping. Anyway. All right. The Devil card is talking about embracing your inner trickster, give in to temptations, make choices based on impulse rather than desire, deceive yourself, feeling hopeless. I think you are very mental. You're an air sign. So I think you need to rely more on your intuition with this, even though that's not what the Devil card means at all. I think you just need to trust your intuition and act on what you feel, act on what you want in the moment, not what you think you should do just because you've replayed this situation in your head previously, and you like, oh, if this comes around, I'm gonna do this. Like, you tried to script your life. Just do what you feel. You can't script your life. All right, let's look at the likely outcome and wrap it up. Also, I think I may start doing extended readings. So let me know if y'all would be interested in extended readings for purchase. I just saw the 4 of Pentacles again, so I think a lot of you are just like, I'm staying in my safe place. Yeah, so the likely outcome, I don't think a lot of you are willing to move forward, or you're moving very slowly forward, which is okay. This is about planning. This is Aries energy, Mars and Aries to be specific. It represents an unreliable partner though. Trouble, fears, unexpected expenses or delays. It could also end in miscommunication or end of partnerships. I think for some of you it's delay. There could be a delay in moving forward with this person, or it could just be ending altogether. For some of you, with the 9 of Pentacles, this is Virgo again. So one of you definitely have Virgo in your chart. You may be dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo. You may be like a Virgo moon or Venus Virgo or something. Check and let me know in the comments. This is a lack of funds or bad investments. This is something that alters somebody's lifestyle. It's some type of temporary loss. But it could also be someone isn't single anymore. For some of you, you are working on this situation and trying to work on a relationship. But not for all of you. Some of you, this is just materialism or like overspending, retail therapy, or bad investments of time or energy, effort, or money. Yeah, for some of you, this situation, this partnership is not able to move forward. There's no results from the efforts being put in. Like, it's imbalance, it's not working, so it's going to come to an end. It's not going to move any further. Yeah, somebody's emotionally bored. I feel like somebody's from your past is going to be trying to come make you an offer. Somebody from your past is going to try to come offer you effort, time, energy, or something. They appear to want a second chance, but they're hella inconsistent. The likely outcome is you like either ignoring an opportunity. For some of you, it may be an actual opportunity to work this out. For a lot of you, it's not even worth it, and you know it, and you're just like, eh. But some of you may have to be a little bit, you may have to finesse this person a little bit. You may have been dealing with a trickster. So you may have to embrace your inner trickster to deal with this person and rely on your intuition to help you through this situation. But this is emotional boredom, a stagnant person, a stagnant situation. Somebody's trying to offer you this cup and you're like, blah. But the likely outcome, it just involves like, some of you could be ignoring the obvious, or like some of you may be ignoring all the signs that tell you to stay away from this person, and you're going to end up upset. Let's get a romance angels. Two more shuffles for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I think it is an X for some of you. Release your X just popped out. The time has come to clear your energy out with the old and with the new. You got to close this karmic cycle. So especially if you want something new to come in, you got to close this karmic cycle. Let it go so that you can manifest what you really want. You deserve love. You are lovable. So regardless of what this person has done to you, you deserve love. Like, don't let this situation make you think that all of your relationships will be like this. Free yourself. Free yourself. The time has come to take back control of your life. Love it. That's your reading, Aries. I hope that resonates, and I hope I know it's kind of heavy, but I hope it gives you guidance and clarity dealing with this situation of this person who may be coming towards you. This may be happening right now, next week, or later. So even though it is this week's reading for what, the 18th through the 19th through the 25th, it can resonate at any moment for you because energy is fluid. So if you got some helpful advice from this information, or it was just got some clarity, gave you some insight to your situation, and you'd like to show love, please like the video, please subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to donate, the information is below. If you'd like to connect with me on Instagram, Instantgo, or any other social media websites like Facebook, and my podcast, the information is down below as well. Don't forget to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs, and thank you for watching. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.